Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chandana Banerjee and today I'm going to talk about 6 simple tips to lose weight and maintain that weight. Now, in the past few months, I have lost about 10 kilos. To be precise, I've lost about 10 kilos in 5 months. And I did not do any drastic dieting, or neither did I follow a very strict exercise regimen to lose this weight. And neither did I get into this whole thing aiming to lose weight. Like I mentioned in a previous video, a few months back, I was diagnosed with a retina condition which involved an Ayurvedic treatment. Now, during this intensive Ayurvedic treatment that I was undergoing, I was basically on medication, but I also had to make changes in my diet and lifestyle so that the medicine would digest well and really give all the benefit that it was supposed to. So the doctor asked me to follow a sattvic diet. Now, even before I started this diet, I thought we were eating pretty healthy. We had simple meals at home and we seldom ate out. A lot of the things were made at home. If we wanted to eat a pizza or burger, we would make it at home. And I would exercise regularly. However, when I reverted to these simple tips, I was able to consistently lose weight over the last few months, and I've been able to keep it up also, or keep it down, like you say. So here are my tips, my tried and tested tips to help you lose weight if that is what you want to do, without really reverting to a diet which will be not good for your body in the long run. A lot of these diets that we follow, these health fads and the diets, are often about focusing on a few ingredients or a single nutrient component. So, for example, there would be the protein diet, where you would only have lots of eggs or chicken, or there would be, I've seen people, eat bananas dipped in peanut butter, for their meals, or just eat oats the whole day, or maybe just have a liquid diet for days on end. So this diet that I'm going to talk about, these weight loss tips that I'm going to talk about, are not going to put you through stress, and it's going to be good for your body in the long run as well. So the first thing is get back to basics. Get back to the basic Indian diet and basic Indian meal plans to eat healthy and simple. So for that, breakfast would include stuff like upma, poha, sevia tossed with vegetables, sabudana, and maybe once in a while, if you like, you can have dosa or idli. Or I would rather suggest whip up a chila or the Indian pancake with whole grains and veggies together. If you are a oats fan, you can have your oats maybe once or twice a week. But do include our traditional Indian foods like upma, poha, etc., what I just mentioned. For your lunch, again, dal chawal sabzi or dal rice and a curry, or roti dal and a curry and a salad would be really good. For dinner, keep things light. So roti and sabzi would be good, or I think, yeah, roti and sabzi would be good. So this is the basic Indian diet. Once you start implementing this, make sure that you're cutting out refined foods like white sugar and maida, and packaged snacks or packaged foods like, you have these packed pastas or kappa noodles, or biscuits, cookies, cakes. So any of the, or even mixtures, so any of these things which you probably do enjoy, see if you can set it aside for a few months. Next, I would say is stop grazing through the day and avoid snacking. I think even though a lot of people eat healthy, where we often stumble is that when we feel hungry or when we are feeling restless or stressful, we often reach out for our mixtures and for our snacks. And we don't even realize how much we're eating. We might think that we've just eaten a few teaspoonfuls of food, or we might have just taken a handful of mixture, but we lose count of the things that we graze on through the day when we feel like nibbling, or when we feel the urge to eat something to assuage that stress or whatever. So don't snack, even for a few months. Just tell yourself that you're not going to snack. Whenever you feel like snacking, instead pick up a fruit, a banana or orange or an apple or whatever it is that you like. You can just pick up a fruit whenever you feel like munching. Of course, keep a track of the fruits too. A fruit between breakfast and lunch is fine, or a fruit between lunch and dinner before it gets dark is fine, but nothing more. Or you can just have a cup of milk in the morning before breakfast, or a cup of milk, whenever you feel like having that tea or coffee. And if you enjoy your tea and coffee, definitely, but restrict it to a cup, a single cup of tea every day or a single cup of coffee every day, because there's also sugar that goes into it and caffeine. So let's cut that out for a little while. My next tip would be whenever you're eating, don't eat till you're full. Yeah. Leave about 10% of margin in your stomach empty. So this will take some practice, because of course most of us, if we enjoy our food, we really enjoy eating till we feel full. But the trick here is not to feel full. Leave a little space in your stomach. That also aids digestion. And just stay a little light, especially your dinners. If you've been eating, for example, 2 chapatis for dinner, start cutting it down to 1.5 and maybe eventually just 1 chapati. Dinner should be the lightest meal, because that's when our body, like our body doesn't digest food very well. The agni in the stomach reduces, and that's a time to just let our stomach be. So have a very light dinner. Also, follow early meal times. I think because of today's lifestyles, we eat late. So breakfasts, ideally, if you want your digestion to be optimum and you want the food that you're eating to be digested and metabolized fast, then I would say eat your breakfast before 9. Your lunch should be before 2 o'clock, because after 2 o'clock, Ayurvedically speaking, they believe that the digestion powers start reducing. So finish your lunch early, by before 2, ideally before 1:30. And your dinner should be before 7:30 at night. I think many of us, when we come back from office, we like to have our dinners late, because our families together come back home, later in the night. But if you can, please do try to finish your dinner by 7:30. If you can finish it by 6:30, even better. So these were my tips. Let me just recap them for you. One is, go back to basics and simplify your meals. Reach out for Indian meals during your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then second would be, cut out refined foods and cut out packaged snacks and any foods which are fatty or have lots of cheese and butter in them. 3, leave 10% of space in your stomach empty when you're finishing up a meal. 4, try to eat your meals early. 5, don't munch or graze between meals. And yes, the last point would be, include moderate exercise every day, at least 6 days a week. So whether you like to go for a walk or you like to do your yoga workout or an aerobics workout, include some movement in your body so that the food is digested well and you feel fresh. Now, if you enjoyed this video, do give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Do click on the bell so that you know when a new video is up. And these tips that I've shared with you are something that I have followed myself and lost quite a lot of weight over the past 5 months. Also, I'm a certified holistic health coach, and I work with women, helping them reach their wellness goals one small step at a time. So if you would like a regular dose of small, simple wellness tips, do check our Insta page @ Gorgeous Girls Go Green. I'm going to leave a link below, and I will see you in the next video. I'll be back with another video on either homeschooling, well-being, sustainability, or how to work from home and stay well. You take care of yourself. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.